Hi there, my name is Nethingham, and today we're playing Factorio. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we got ahead and built our little, some of our little factories that we're going to need for some regular stuff, like this is undergroundies and splitters. But now I want to send those things to somewhere, or I'm going to in the near future. So my idea is, or my goal is, to have a little, well, I say little, have like a mall type thing. It might serve other purposes. It's pretty major to have. It's just like a place I can go to pick up a couple of items, but it might end up being other things. So I kind of want it to be about yay big. And so I think the first thing we're going to want to do is deal with some of these problems that we have over here. So let me go pick up a little bit of ammo. Maybe put some stuff away, because you know me. And then let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Ooh, sorry. Tried to put on the brakes. Didn't really work. My bad. Okay, never mind. Let's try that again. There we go. Sweet. All right, lovely. So let me actually pick up some stuff here. What do we actually have in here? Oh, not bad. I'll grab a couple of stacks of that. Lovely. And then I'm gonna put that in there. Try not to destroy anything. Whoa. Honestly, didn't think I'd make it through there. All right, let's head over here and just see what happens. No, throw things in a chest, maybe. Real quick, let me just, I'm gonna put some of these things that are a little bit more of a pain to make. We'll throw maybe some of our logistic stuff in there. I just don't want to totally blow through the inventory of this, so that's why I'm being careful. And then probably don't really need those as much. Maybe rails, just because those take time to make. Okay, not what I meant to do. I apologize. All right. Just in case I die, then. Oops, wrong way. It won't be quite as brutal. It won't be quite as rough of a loss. All right. Oh, we still have some guys over here returning from the fight. I suspect. Oop, oop. Try not to run into too much stuff here. Ow. Some of these guys real quick. Woo! Gooey, and I don't like it. Man, this guy's got significantly tougher. I'm happy about it. Come on now. We're so rude. I need much more powerful weapons. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go. Wild. All right, well. I don't know. I don't really know what to do here. I suppose I just need to wait until I have Better weapons. I've got grenades, which I'm sure would help, but yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Nice that they prioritize attacking me and not attacking my base. Alright, what was that upset about? I suppose just that they were here. Oh, jeez. They were here and upset. Alright, well, let me just take a little walk around here just to make sure that these guys are heading back and not still following me. Seems good. Okay. How about you guys don't follow me? Does that sound right? That sound all right? Huh. Alright. What can I do? Not much. I can make grenades. I don't know if it's gonna help me very much in this particular instance, unless I got much better at using them. All of a sudden. Which maybe I can. Let's find out. Ooh. Let's just make a couple of grenades. Just take a hot minute to craft, but I wonder if my little turret method would be better or worse. And then I assume these guys aren't going to be much more friendly. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. What's wrong? Oh, I'm being damaged? Really? Tell me more about that. Woohoo! Come on, fellas. Bring your friends. Alright, I somehow have no ammo. Weird. I wonder how that could have happened. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy there, fellas. Let's be cool. Let's chill. Okay. Whoop. Who's following me? Anybody? Come on, you guys. Alright. So. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, let me do another repair real quick. And then we'll just see if... Yes, okay. We'll see if this helps at all. But I gotta do so many things at once, and my brain is not good at that. Okay, spaces shoot. Shoot, and grenade. And grenade. Oh, that's not as big of a blast area as I would have hoped. It did work. It's doing damage. It's just I don't I don't really know what I'm gonna do. even once I have the buildings destroyed. But I guess if I do, then it's like we're in a significantly better position to deal with the actual creatures. I really want to use this guy. It seemed to like rapid fire it. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Ooh. It's nice that you can take out a bunch of stuff. I don't know if that's helps me a ton. Oh no. I knew that I was at like no health. Or that the car was at no health rather. But I thought I'd risk it. I shouldn't have. Oh well. Well, I'd really like to take care of these spider nests, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Not at the moment anyway. I do have plenty of engines apparently though, so that's nice. Yeah, not great. Not great. All right, let me grab some coal. And we will get into the car here. Oh, or not, steel. And I might just deal with that off camera. Just so that I can throw myself at it without worrying too much about dying over and over again. But, so yeah, I think we'll wait. We'll wait on that. And I'll spend maybe a couple of hours just sort of slowly driving in circles and hopefully eventually defeating those spider nests, and maybe we'll have that ready for next episode. So, while we wait for that, while we wait for things to happen, I'd like them all to happen. But I'm sure there's plenty of other things I could be building as well while we wait for that to happen. So, what did I lose that I didn't put away? I'm gonna grab a couple other things, because I think there were some things that did not go into that chest. So let's plan a little bit, because we got a fair amount of space up here currently. We're getting to the point where I don't think it's going to be too long before I'm upsetting these biters as well. We have down here. This shouldn't. I mean, yeah, still same easy. Oh, we have a lot of oil down here too, and that's nice that I have sort of two little areas of that. I could go more this way, which I hadn't really planned to do, but that's certainly an option. But what am I gonna need next? I'm doing inserters. I've got inserters, belts, undergrounding, splitters, yellows so far. Right, we'll start to move into the reds at some point, but rails. I already have rails sort of established. Why am I waiting on this? What's the next thing I'm gonna need for rails? Stone, steel, iron sticks. I don't have an iron stick factory. That's why. Iron sticks. Iron sticks. Where would be a good place for iron sticks that doesn't upset everybody? And I don't know if such a place exists. Okay. New plan. I'm gonna deal with the biters. This game's hard. Anyway, all right, so we have a little bit of room to play around now. I also... So, we don't have to deal with those guys for a hot minute. You know, some of these guys are still... we're kind of encroaching, but hopefully not too big a deal. We could build right here without being interrupted, I hope. Anyway, so, let's think about some stuff. What was I working on? Nope, I have inserters already. Have belts already. Underground splitters. Rails, that's what it was. And the problem with rails is that I don't have sticks. Okay, sweet. So I was thinking of this little area. Again, will be my sort of mall, home base. This is where I hang out. Kind of wish it was my spawn point. There's no way to change your spawn point, is there? I don't know. Anyway, but let's just sort of pretend I'm not going to die too much anymore for a while. So there, home base, and then, so we're not going to build any factories here, but I will be building track around here. So here seems like a reasonable place for another factory. So why don't we go set that up? And this will be our iron sticks production area, iron sticks factory. So, all right, I've changed my blueprint for the intersection, and then so now that has the updated little nubbly things, and then, but not the other ones, not the little cross bits. So, and then just do a little couple of 4 pieces here. And I think I'll sort of go ahead and design these in such a way, or like go ahead and put down enough of these to kind of lay out that sort of size and shape I'm thinking of. Oh, I don't have my nano gun anymore. I lost it in the war. Then, how far am I thinking here? Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. There we go. Okay. How far was I thinking? I kind of want it to be like here, which is very far and very stupidly big. But that's kind of what I want. And I don't know what kind of trouble I'm going to get in for doing that. So I think this area here could be a few factories. You know? Oh. I'm starting to think that might be a little too big now. Maybe there. So let me get rid of sort of all this. And then actually all of this as well, because we're going to put a intersection there. So let me grab this guy. And perfect. Cool. Okay. I love it. So there we go. There's our mall. It's definitely not overly ginormous. Oh, look. Some more of the disaster I just made. Everything's fine. Yeah, too big, too stupid. But I'm hoping to put, you know, I don't know, other things in here. Not only a little area where I can go and grab junk, but I don't know, all sorts of stuff. Little thing. I don't know. It's probably really overkill. But that's what makes it mine. Take care of... I guess I don't really need to take care of a bunch of these. So, okay, here's the problem. And here is how I might fix it. So this is too long. Not that I'm changing or improving on my previous idea. I'm still going to make it absurdly big for myself. But for factory purposes, I think what I'm going to do is... I think we're going to go ahead and put another intersection halfway through. So we'll put another one of these guys. Maybe... well, let's see. Let's actually put one of these down first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's actually not big enough. Oh. Big beans, big problems. Well, that stinks. How am I going to deal with this besides, you know, the everything about it? Did I even get it? Did I even... Yeah, I did. Just. That's literally as close to the intersection as I can get. And then, yeah. All right. So I think I'm actually going to never not do that. I'm going to make it even bigger. Because I don't really want... Well... Okay. I could make it smaller, I suppose. And not have the biggest... Not have the biggest mall that ever mauled. So what if I did this instead? And then this is my mall. That big instead? But I want a giant mall. No, it's fine. It's fine. That's acceptable. Oh, gross. Hold on. I don't really want to... I don't really want to deal with those one at a time. Connect that there. There we go. Okay. Lovely. My dreams of a giant mall have been crushed. I could have just made it much larger. But honestly, from this perspective, it's kind of hard to remember that these are just really huge areas. Really huge areas. And if I'm going to be spending time walking around this is already probably pretty aggressive. So, let me get rid of this. And get rid of all of this. Cool. So now I just need to put another one of these, although it's not super necessary right at this moment. Because I'm not going to be utilizing this right now anyway, but I just sort of want to know where these are going to be. All right. So there we go. That's the size. This is the vibe. This will become something else. It doesn't even necessarily need to have a station on it right now necessarily. We could get rid of this because this is kind of just future expansions. I don't really have anything planned for there yet. So let's think about the actual thing I'm going to be building here. The little iron plate factory. And let's think about, now that we're going in this new direction, what these new stations are actually going to look like in terms of, you know, again, because this is a single stop, we're going to have multiple stops basically per factory. And I like the sort of corner vibe, because then theoretically we could put, you know, 2 corners to have 4 inputs. Each side could have a station that could allow us to do certain things. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, so I think for this, what I'm going to do is essentially put this guy right there. Cool. And that's where one of our things is going to be, whether it's whether it is our input or output or whatever. We are going to have one that is on the bottom here. This is going to be either input output. This is going to be either be input and output. And then we are going to have our factory here as we've done already. So basically exactly like this, except not these two things, but in fact a new two things, or just a one thing for now. Just our iron plates, iron sticks. So theoretically, yeah, I could put another one here. It's so massive. But because it's all trains, I think that makes sense. It makes sense for it to be massive. It's going to be nice that it's massive. It's going to be, you know, at some point, hopefully getting around will be train-based as opposed to... That seems right. There. Yes. 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 Okay. So we'll use these two for my little mall. Because, well, I guess my mall isn't going to have an output. So maybe not. Because we'll use this one. So this will be our input from the mall, and the mall will not have an output. It might have an output at some point if I decide to do anything else with it that's not directly mall related. But okay, so I think, what do I want? I think it makes the most sense to actually start building the iron stick factory first and get that all set up, get that up and running, start connecting it to the rail station, and then the rail factory, and then we can start. What in the heck? What are you? Why is there some random? Why are there some random? I don't even see that in here. What was this? How did that get there? That bit of random 51. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, interesting. I'm entirely sure. Not entirely sure how I got there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, let's start thinking about our iron stick factory. We'll get it into the rail thing, and then at some point very soon we will start building the mall. I still have to try to decide. I just haven't quite. Probably be next, but like, do I want to wait until I have more? Because I have inserters, rails, undergroundies, splitters, and belts already all crafted. That seems like an ammo. I could count ammo. That seems like a pretty good thing. That seems like a pretty good start to a mall. There's no real reason why I have to wait for anything, but like, at some point, if I only have one thing being auto-crafted, then there's no real point in making a whole mall just for that. So where's that tipping point in which I am making enough things? But I think I am. I think those are all useful things to be able to pick up at the same time. And if I need those things, I won't have to go quite as far. I'll probably also do some things like, you know, iron plates and some of the other things that we have already all crafted, being crafted. Steel, maybe, you know, a lot of the stuff that I basically have on my hotbar is sort of what I'm going for. Obviously, the goal is to do less pocket crafting. So creating things like raw resources is hopefully going to be less relevant. But for now, you know, I still do plenty of pocket crafting. So we will just sort of assume I'm going to continue to do that. All right, let me do the usual little, we're going to get one of these guys cooking. We'll say this is our output, just because that's what we had in the other station as well. And then I'll go ahead and put one of these little 6 balancers just to sort of figure out how much space I'm going to need. But I think because of this new design and because this is in and this is out, it makes the most sense to put the factory sort of in the middle, more of the middle. and so that I don't know, it seems silly to have, I mean, I'm already doing it here, kind of, but it's like, that's a lot of belts. So if these were a little bit more centralized, it'd be a lot of belts down here. It's not gonna change how many belts, but like, kind of visually even them out a little bit. So I'm kind of thinking, this is, surely iron sticks is a single ingredient recipe, right? I assume it's not more than 2. It's iron plates, I assumed. But I didn't know off the top of my head, so all right, so this guy is just essentially going to live right here. And I really need to do something. Can you increase his reach? Is that a thing you can do? I don't know. So there we go. So input will go down there, and then this will flow down into there. Okay, so still lots and lots of belts. Actually, you know what? I think one nice thing about keeping them kind of far down this direction is that I don't know, I don't want to, like, if I build here, then I'll sort of be tempted to build one here and here as I expand. I'd rather just start from the quote-unquote bottom. So why don't I go, like, here? And we'll call that the factory. All right. So, as I have done in the past and will do again, I'll go ahead and set up some of the, you know, more tedious things that I have done many times. Build this out, probably build the belts, probably build the stations, the tracks, and all that kind of stuff. Just, you know, put down all the little items I've blueprinted out of here a little bit here. Obviously not very much track has been finished around these parts, so I'll complete the track up to these guys. Get this all built out, clear out all the trees, and so we can start to do the fun logistic stuff of getting the trains going, and then figure out how we're going to get those iron sticks conveniently and gently down here to the rail factory, which we will also have to build. But since it's the first car, I will probably make a new train that's just a single car train that just goes back and forth and picks up sticks. So, and then we'll also have to do the output and everything, because those are going to have to go to the mall, and so is everything else, which is going to be a little bit of an issue, because I think there's quite a few things that I haven't. I mean, these output. What's happening here? Oh, what? Oh! Somehow I managed to turn Alt off, but in my brain I'm like, well, it's not off, because look, you can see the belts right there. Okay, whew, I was very confused there. I'm like, these can't be empty. So yeah, that's obviously outputting, but yeah, I feel like there might still be a couple of stations that are not really set up to send stuff out yet, like this one. It's not built yet, so we'll figure that out pretty soon. All right, I think that's gonna have to do it for this episode. When I come back with more Factorio, we will do all of that. I'll have all of this ready to go. We will figure out sort of the layout and logistics. We'll get all these things moving, and then we'll start seriously considering the mall and how we're gonna set it up. And I think I have a little bit of an idea, and it's gonna be delicious. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Bye!
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.